got a simple pink and white set for you. I haven't showed you the products at the beginning because I'm only using two. I'm using Moyra and I'm using the Extention powder, which is their cover powder. It really is a nice natural shade. And I'm also using their white. So they have two whites. They have Moon White, which is a really soft white, and then white, which is a more bright white. So that's what we're going for today. So what I've done first of all is come in with my first bead, and I have popped that on to do a reverse smile line. Just shaping that with my brush. As you can see, as it starts to set up, I'll just push and stroke that into shape. The first thing I do is feather that back so I don't get any shadowing with my next bead. Then I'm going to come in with my cuticle bead, pop that on, point that finger down. Did you notice how I did that? That's so that gravity helps that bead to come forward while I tuck that in around the cuticle. If I hadn't have done that, that's when you can get flooding of the cuticle with the products. So now what I'm going to do is tuck that in and pull that forward, making sure it doesn't alter the shape of that smile line that I've already done. So I'm patting and pressing that into shape and pulling any extra off and wiping it on the towel. I'm going to leave that to set. Then I'm going to come into the pinky. So I'm going to place that bead down. I'm going to tuck that in. Now you'll see me being really wary of this because it's white. White is a bugger of a colour, and this one in particular is not the easiest to work with. I am not going to lie. So I'm going to walk that down the nail as far as it'll go. Don't really want to cover it too much. I want a nice thin coating. I want it opaque at the cuticle area. Pull it down as far as it'll go before coming in with, here we go, ta-da! So this is the glitter that this set is based around. I did a glitter haul from Sparkle Supplies. I will link that above. And in that, I wanted to do a set with these. I love this glitter. So I thought, I'm not going to do big fancy pants. Nope. I am going to do a really nice, elegant set. So I am going to pop that on with a really tiny, teeny bead of clear acrylic. Pop that where I want it and then press that down, making sure it's nice and flat. Leave that to set, and then I'm coming on the middle finger. Now, I changed my mind halfway through this. You know what I'm like? I knew I wanted to do an ombre, and I was going to do it on this one, hence why I popped down the bead, feather it back, walk it down the nail, but then I decided it's too close to the ring finger. I wanted a gap between it. Bit OCD, I think. So I wanted a pink and white, and then a glitter in between. I was going to do a full white nail, and I thought, no, I want to use this glitter, guys. I want to use this glitter. So I'm going to do the reverse that I've done on the pinky finger on this. So I'm going to do the white at the top and the glitter at the cuticle area. So I changed my mind halfway through while I'm thinking, do you know what? I'm going to have these two colours next to each other. Nah. So I come in with a bead of teeny tiny acrylic straight into that raw glitter. If you notice, I'm going to do tap, 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 really tiny movements with my brush, easing it around that cuticle area. Small beads. So pile it on, come on, get in. That's right. I love this glitter. I'm going to fade some of it up, but it does have really quite large discs in it, so I don't want it to take over. I want a subtle glitter fade up that nail, and I'm still nudging it around that cuticle area, look, making sure it's nice and flat. then I'll leave that to set, and I'm going to do the pink and white ombre on this nail. So I'll do exactly the same as I did on the middle. Now, white. Guys, white. Right, I don't know where to start because I should really listen to my own advice, but I'm running out of patience here. So, if you see it sticks to the brush, okay, if it sticks to the brush, leave it, just leave it. So I'm going to wipe that down, come in, and you'll see, as I try not to play with it, the minute that I can put my brush on that white acrylic, I'm going to go in, I'm going to stroke it, pat it, but I'm waiting for that bead of white acrylic to stop sticking to my brush. That's what I'm waiting for on that. And I noticed it was really sticky, so I could get in a mess there quite easily. So yeah, that's what I'm doing there. So I'm patting that into place, making sure keep my shape as much as possible, do as much work as I can with my brush, because I hate filing with a vengeance. And you know what's really starting to hurt my hands? In fact, I've done a extra long black and red set lately, and I actually got the e-file out, which I never do on the practice, and I always do it by hand. That's how I was taught. Well, we all are, aren't we? But yeah. Okay, so I'll come in with that first bead, pop it on the line where the white finishes, and I blend that up, blend that back before coming in with that cuticle bead. Tuck that in, feather it down. Oh, I get a pesky bit of glitter in this, I believe, and I dig it out, and I totally ruin that cuticle area, and I'm not happy, bunny. I'm sure it's this one. Yeah, here we go. So I'm like trying to get it out and then fish it out the other way, and I'm like, Rrr. Oh, so I flatten it out. Okay, get it nice and thin, come in with another bead. I need to rectify that. I don't want bulk. So then I decide I'm going to come in with a nice bead, nice big bead, and what I'm going to do is build my apex and my strength. That way I only have to clear cap the blend, because these are both core powders. So I don't need to clear cap the back area, the front area. I just need to clear cap that blend. So I've tucked it in, pulled down just the front of that bead, get that blend as nice as I can. Once I'm happy with that, I'm then going to come in with that white and finish off this pink and white on the ring finger. I can't think. The ring finger. It's got the reverse smile line. So again, I'm being gentle with that white. Popping it down. I need a little bit down this right hand side, so just a small bead on my brush. Pop that in there. Clean my brush off. Make sure there's none on the finger there. I'm waiting just a little bit. If you notice, I'm not going straight in. And then what we'll do is clear cap the rest of these nails. I will file and buff them all into shape. And then what we can do is go in with the top coat. I have a little tray of gems there. I'm just going to pop a few on this hand. Oh, it's because I've cleaned it all up and wiped all the dust away, and lint-free wipes are just not so lint-free, are they? Guys, we are coming towards the end of this video, so I really do hope you've enjoyed our little nail play today. If you have, would you mind taking a moment and hitting that thumbs up? And if you're not subscribed already, I would absolutely love it if you would. I am going to pop that top coat into the lamp. Then we're going to come in with these gems, and I'm just going to pop one or two on each nail. I put one on every one, and then I changed my mind and add a couple more, but that's not on camera. So pretty, aren't they? Love, love, love that glitter. head over to Sparkle Supplies. I do have a discount code, guys. I will pop it on screen. It's TND15 for 15% off anything on their website. Guys, thanks for watching. As always, there's a clip at the end. Everything used today is listed below in the description box. So until next time, bye.